METAMORPHOSES by Ovid. Book 9. Achelous and Hercules. Why the god groaned and how his brow was maimed, Theseus inquired. In Calydon's great river, his tangled tresses bound with reeds began. Sad is the task you set, for who would wish to chronicle the battles that he lost? Yet the whole tale I'll tell. It was less shame to lose than glory to have fought the fight. Much comfort comes from such a conqueror. You may perhaps have heard of Deianira, once a most lovely girl, the envied hope of many a suitor. I was one of them, and entered the king's palace hopefully. And sire, I said, I crave your daughter's hand. So too said Hercules. The others all gave way to us two. He told his tale, how Jove would be her father-in-law, the fame of his great labors, the accomplishment of Juno's orders. I, opposing, said, disgrace it is if gods give way to men. He was not yet a god. In me you see the master of the waters that descend in winding courses through your royal realm. No stranger son-in-law from foreign shores, but one of your own folk, your own affairs. Let it not damage me that royal Juno does not detest me, that no toils imposed have ever punished me. You, Hercules, Alcmena's son, who claim your father's Jove, that tale's untrue, or true to your disgrace, a father through your mother's sin. So choose which you prefer, either that fatherhood is false, or you were born in infamy. While I was speaking all the time he scowled, and failing to control his flaring rage, gave me his curt reply. This hand of mine is better than my tongue. Win, if you may, with words, provided I prevail in deeds. And on he rushed in fury. My fine words made me ashamed to flinch. I threw aside my green cloak, raised my arms and poised my hands half curled before my chest and stood to fight. He scooped up dust and threw it over me, and he was yellow too with my gold sand. Now at my neck, now at my twinkling legs he lunged or feinted, pressing his attack at every point. My weight protected me. I stood unscathed, like a huge rock that waves beat with a roaring crash, and there it stands fast in the safety of its mighty mass. We drew apart a little, then again joined battle, standing rooted, both resolved never to yield an inch. Foot locked with foot, fingers with fingers, brow to brow, I pressed him down half prone. As I've seen battling bulls collide in contest for the sleekest cow of all the countryside. The herd looks on in fear and awe, not knowing which of them the victory and the sovereignty await. 3 times with no success did Hercules struggle and strain to break my lock. The 4th shook off my hold and loosed my clenching arms, and striking with his fist, I mean to tell the truth, he whirled me round and clung with all his weight upon my back. If you'd believe, I seek no fame from fiction. Crushing me I seemed to have a mountain. Even so I managed to insert my sweating arms. I managed to dislodge his iron grip. He charged as I stood breathless, gave me no chance to recover, and got me round my neck. At last, forced to my knees, I bit the sand.